Valentine's Day and steak. I feel like they should go hand in hand, like
They
Valentine's Day and candy.
They go hand in hand, like your Valentine.
Aww.
No, it's other.
So Valentine's Day and steak. Everybody loves a good steak. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a delicious steak frites with the homemade chimichurri. And if this is your first time, welcome to CJ's First Cooking Show.
Yeah,
I'm
good to be
CJ,
here.
that's Nate,
Hey.
this is Ethan.
Hey.
If you don't have one yet, get a cup and get ready, because every time the bell rings, we ring it, we bring it. And if you're out there and you've got that special someone that's dying to eat a delicious fillet.
A steak on the griddle and a frite in the street.
Thank
you.
Okay, well played.
So come on, everyone, it's CJ's First Cooking Show.
So in today's recipe, there are three, let's call them acts, if you will. We're making chimmy.
Nice.
We're making some delicious homemade shoestring French fries.
Okay, the finale?
We've got some awesome fillets that I'm gonna show you guys how to cook. But
those are awesome.
we're not there just yet. So let's start with some cilantro. Now, there are
two kinds of people.
There
in the
are
world.
those kinds of people in the world, those who like
Neil
cilantro
Diamond.
and those who love Neil Diamond.
My ex-wife loves him.
I am one of those ones that absolutely loves Neil Diamond. I don't know if it ages me or whatever the case may be, but
You know, I will say, it would be a blast to go to a Neil Diamond show with you. Is he still playing?
He actually is not going to be touring anymore. He's got some health issues, but I in fact did go see Neil Diamond.
I believe it.
And I got in trouble from the lady in front of me for singing too loud. That's when you know you're a real diehard Neil Diamond
What do
fan.
they call Neil Diamond fans?
A solitary man.
So listen, chimichurri is pretty simple. You've got just a few components. You've got your cilantro. Chop it up, get it really, honestly, you could blend this, but I like to do this in a bowl because I like the
heck yeah.
texture. So we've got some cilantro, then we've got some Italian parsley. Give it the same chop, same size.
Do you
Don't
go
use the
heavier?
weird stuff. Make sure it's flat leaf
Gotta
parsley. Now, to that, we're also going to be utilizing the Italian flavors of garlic. I love garlic. So we've got some fresh peeled garlic. Going to chop that up into, or dice it, or mince up some garlic. Now, in a bowl, we're gonna add all this, and I have got some red wine vinegar. I'm going to chop up some of these. Now, this is for the heat. It's for heat and for color. I got some red peppers here. I've also got
I usually
shallot.
go red pepper flakes, but this is going to be way prettier.
This is gonna be prettier, and it's good heat. And personally, I make the best chimney that chimney, chim chiroo.
Chim chiroo.
I does what I likes and I likes what I do.
I just really love the punch that that shallot,
So
fresh cut,
delicate.
minced shallot will give it. Also gonna add some salt, some pepper, and lastly, some lime juice. Give that a mix, set it aside. And the reason we do this at the front
You don't add
is
oil
because,
now, or you wait till later?
oh dang it, you're right, I forgot oil. Add some oil, a little bit of Charlie.
Sheen?
Now, let it sit because you want those flavors to macerate.
Excuse me?
Yes.
That's what we want.
Wow.
Now, while things are macerating, macerate
the
puppets.
Dude,
That's like 3 today.
it is. I feel good about today.
I feel great about today.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
So we've got some russet potatoes.
Potato of kings.
Now,
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
now listen, here's the thing. I want shoestring. I don't want
So why are you
giant like
cutting the
steak.
ends off?
What do you mean why?
Why are you cutting the ends
Because
off?
I'll
Don't
tell you
cut the ends off.
why.
Okay, you do what you want to do.
Okay, I'll do it your way. Basically, shoestring. It's gotta be thin.
Everyone's
It's not-
got them. Everyone
not-
knows them. A
That it's not just a clever name.
Really, the process just needs to be
little thick.
little. That
You know
one's-
what? I'm gonna be quiet.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm gonna try.
You're not gonna do a very good job. There we go. See, now we're getting to that shoestring level of
Okay.
thickness. We're gonna get there. It's actually a little
The
harder
best
than you
part
think.
is, French fries are easy.
Yeah, it really is. Because the beauty of this is ultimately we're just slicing these up, getting them into shoestring size.
Yeah, that's it.
If they're not all perfect shoestring size,
Get Velcro. Like CJ.
am I
Were
like
you a
the
Velcro
Velcro of
kid?
cooking? Like that's
I didn't say that.
you inferred it.
Other people say it all the time.
No, they do not.
I would not say that
Velcro is nostalgic,
to your face.
and everyone loves Velcro.
You call it Velcro, but we're begging you. This is f***ing hook and loop.
Earlier, I got my oil set behind me. Now, listen, this is the cool thing. Yes, I have the side burner option, but not
get that comment a
everybody has the side burner. So I'm just letting you know you can do this on your Blackstone, actually on the griddle top. Now, you want this to be about the 365-ish marker. Let's take our potatoes and let's see if
Tester.
got a tester.
Here's the bubbles.
Oh yeah, there we go. So batches are key. I may never have made shoestring fries before, but I have done quite a bit of frying on here.
This is a good batch.
Yeah.
When are we gonna start cooking that steak, guys?
So in preparation for this to be done, I'm gonna set a bowl over here. We're gonna load it up with some paper towels.
The paper towel.
And actually, now that we're thinking, oh, look at that.
I did it for you when you weren't looking.
I love you. We'll let everything drain in there, and then we will season in there. Now, check it out. We're starting to get there. Oh,
That's going
buddy.
quick.
All right. So while this one finishes, let's get to seasoning our steak real quick like.
Actually, I was taking a peek at these babies.
Bro,
before we started filming.
So
That's-
typically I am a lover of the ribeye because of all the fat on it.
Mm-hmm.
But when we saw these,
Yeah, I'm not a lover of the filet because it usually has no fat.
yeah, this
Look at
has really a great amount.
Untrimmed, unclean.
Yeah.
Just the way I like it.
Okay, that's a little weird.
That's disgusting.
I am going to season generously because this is a massive couple of steaks. For you and your loved one, you want to take care of them. You want to do well by
Yeah.
them.
You
So,
want to show love.
hey dude,
Hey.
can you feel? Hey, speaking of love, how are my french fries looking over there, Ethan?
Oh, wow.
They're looking pretty.
Wow, they look awesome.
Yeah?
Dude, pull them. Look at these beauties.
Let's see. Oh
I
yeah,
think the
we're
drain,
there.
when you're shoestringing it, the draining is unnecessary.
Just because they're
Gonna get plenty crispy, just like this.
yeah.
That's usually with the naysayers.
Oh, Nelly.
Dang.
Dude, these look awesome. All right, so I haven't eaten them yet, but I'm sure when I eat them, they're gonna be just as awesome as they look. Now, moving on to batch number 2.
Who does number 2 work for?
All right, so we're gonna batch this up into multiple batches. Now, while this is cruising, we're moving on to our steak as well. Season generously. We got some steakhouse, and I've also got this blackened seasoning.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great for flavor, but also the color, the texture, fantastic. Now, on the left side of the griddle, while fries are cruising, we're working on our fillets. Want this screaming hot because we wanna get texture on all sides, but you don't wanna go too long on this to where we burn these. You don't wanna, okay, maybe your loved one wants a well-done steak.
Then
Tell that loved one,
Politely yet firmly to leave.
it's Valentine's Day. We're not screwing up these fillets.
True.
Definitely move it around, flip it. I'm gonna rotate on all sides, get these bad boys done. Don't forget your french fries. Couple things to note. Make sure as you go through batches, you are seasoning between batches. You definitely want that hot oil to pull all those flavors onto
literally
the crispy
layers.
french fries. It's
Layers
layers of
of
flavor.
flavor.
Oh, you both have layers. Oh.
Now, don't forget to pull off your steaks and give them time to rest. These suckers are thick. They've been through a lot. You want those juices to slow down.
Relax. Take
Just
a nap.
Pills are good.
Pills are good.
Dude, these look money. My french fries look money. Yeah.
They look awesome. Can I
Dude.
just?
They're like little crispy,
Oh wow.
delicious Scooby snacks, man.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of Scoop, hey CJ, did you know?
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work.
Well, I actually have 2 facts. Did
Okay.
you know who directed and wrote the first and I guess second live-action Scooby-Doo in like 2002?
Like there's a ghost right behind me, isn't there?
No idea.
No, I do not.
It's none other than James
Gunn. I'm the co-CEO of DC Studios.
Well, now onto my second fact. Originally, they wanted the movie to be PG-13, but the MPAA director, the guy who watched it, he misinterpreted one of the jokes and he gave it a rated He made it rated R.
Maybe he was
joke.
part of the AARP.
A name you trust.
Not
That's
that,
it.
No,
That's
Yeah, probably.
we're close.
So
Well, yeah, they made it rated R, so they actually had to cut out that joke, and it got bumped back down to PG-13.
dude, those are good
Dang.
movies.
It shouldn't have been rated.
Run, roar. Okay. All right. Let's
good.
one last ring in to bring it. It's time to plate these bad boys.
That's pretty good.
Plating actually is key. Get yourself a nice plate. I like white plates because they're gonna make everything pop here. Mount up your perfect shoestring French fries,
gorgeous.
might I add.
It's gorgeous.
Seasoned to perfection. Now, okay, moment of truth. We're getting into the filet. Let's see how we did. Dude.
Just when I thought you couldn't be any dumber, you go and do something like this, Ethan, and totally redeem yourself.
This is cooked beautifully. A nice medium all the way through. This is money. Slice that up. Set it now. Part of the process. Let's fan this out. Take your time. Get it on the plate. Drizzle. Just give it a nice little blanket of chimichurri. My friends, if this doesn't scream Happy Valentine's Day to your significant other, do this ×2 because you got another steak and you got some more fries.
Yeah.
You're set. Special occasions, dude. They bring out the best in me. What can I
do.
say?
That
I'm a helpless romantic.
helpless? That's true. It's hopeless. Hopeless.
I'm a hopeless romantic for this.
You break
Bro,
apart like this.
look, I mean, if you guys didn't see, look at that cook. We've
Nailed
got
it, buddy.
this looks fantastic. Not much else to say really. Just gotta just commit and get in there. Dude, and
It
you know what?
works with other steaks.
Obviously, yes.
The fillet, it's a special occasion
Here's
steak.
the thing as well. A filet, it's kind of hard to mess up. Even if you overcook it, it's gonna be tender.
Which
but
you
this,
didn't.
This is money today, boys.
You nailed it. It was flawless. Oh. I know when I put this steak in.
Ignorance is bliss.
I'll take a chimmy challenge against anyone. This is freaking amazing.
Chimmy challenge?
The chimmy challenge.
I'll take that chimmy challenge.
Okay.
We make our chimmy identical.
No, we don't.
Oh, we do.
No.
It's real close.
Pretty close. But, all right. So we've got,
Fries look money.
dude, look at these little shoestring, these little crispy fellas.
Dude,
Well,
good call on going thin. They look
Oh.
elegant.
Ethan,
Yeah, money.
these French fries,
Money.
money. Like some of the best fries I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Leave it in the comments below. How do you feel about shoestring fries? Actually, how do you take your fries? What's your preference? The big old steak ones?
Nope.
Curly?
No.
Waffle?
Yep.
Yep. Shoestring?
Uh-huh.
Also, how do you prefer your steak? Leave it in the comments. Speaking of comments,
We made it.
we're here
Welcome.
to CJ's favorite comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
So congratulations. Number one, you've got yourself a Valentine's Day, like, out of the park.
Smack
That's a winner.
So good.
Follow those directions. You will have the perfect fries and filet. Number two, you've made it to this part of the show.
Which means you have class.
You do keep it
Classy, San Diego.
Be sure to stick around for all the fun, because if you guys write it,
We read it.
that's right. So we screenshot those comments
How it works.
and then display them for everybody to take part of. So today, starting in no particular order,
Here we go.
this one comes in from Manuel Perez.
Oh, gracias, buddy.
Manuel says, goodness, stop with all these movie clips.
No gracias.
No, gracias, amigo. Don't know what to tell you, dude. If you
Wait,
guys,
that was it?
that's it. Just stop with
That's
the movie clips.
show.
I know, that's like what we do.
Yeah.
So here we go. We'll just ring it and bring it.
For what? Bienvenido. Manuel? Now adios.
All right, let's show some love. Let's shower some love
Okay,
since we're
all right.
celebrating Valentine's Day, right? This one comes in from Vince. Says, I love your show. I'm new to Blackstone and griddling. For my
Vince
first
McMahon?
meal. Oh, wait a second.
It's Vince McMahon.
Yeah, what's good in the hood?
No. For my first meal, I followed the instructions of your lobster, steak, and asparagus dinner.
It is Vince McMahon.
Wife said it was my best cook to date.
Glad to hear it, bud.
Hey, Vince.
Glad to hear it.
I bet you guys got some kind of food poisoning.
Nah, dude. Wait, whoa. Did we just switch?
Maybe.
Well, what was his name again? Vince McMahon?
Don't worry about his name.
Hey, Vince. I'm a fan of you, Vince.
I enjoy destroying lives.
Okay, S in Wrist 3 says.
S in Wrist.
Snickers.
Dude, I almost had you.
That was good.
Yeah,
For what?
little reference to Fast and the Furious.
But what was he talking about?
He was just commenting on the episode because he likes movies and
Oh,
we like
sweet.
movies.
Cool.
Yeah, and because we've encouraged people.
There you go, to
Leave us a good to family. To family. All right, this next one is from a guy named Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Scurvy Steve.
It's Pirate Steve?
Wait.
There's a guy on our team that dressed like a pirate?
No, not ringing any bells.
I watched a few episodes, subscribed, and watched a few more.
Right.
The antics became so painful, I unsubscribed.
Did he walk the plank?
YouTube kept force-feeding your videos.
Well, good.
I am happy to tell you, you have become just a dull ache instead of the searing pain you used to be.
Wow.
All right, Scurvy Steve. If I don't have you, who am I going to share all this treasure with? Okay, this is just classy. Robert Crawford.
Hey, Robert.
I don't know why I read it this way. Says, inside ain't melted. But I read it with like that Joe Dirt. What's Kid Rock's character?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, inside ain't melted, Joe Dirty. Like, just, why?
Did I get you, Dirt?
No, I'm cool.
No, you're not.
The inside was melted. He's referring to my bacon chicken dip. I can't remember what I named it, but...
It must be his first time here because undercooking stuff, not your MO, bud.
Ooh, that was a sick burn.
Get you a Whamburger, some French fries. How about a Weineken?
All right, last one. This is from 01GTB.
Oh, that's my middle name.
Says, seems like someone stitched a cooking episode into this pop culture clip show. LOL. We do a lot of pop culture references. Yeah. Listen, the food, very important. The recipe, very important. The experience, very important. All of the above. So,
recipes for a great life.
01GTB Daily. Cheers. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Before we go, I've got a little something I'm going to put up on the board. I don't normally do this, but
there he is.
Our buddy, JC, he works
hat.
at headquarters, and his son, Christopher, who he and I both share a name, if you didn't know
Big
that.
fan of my show.
I'm Christopher James. He's Christopher, I can't remember, but we're both CJs. So, because he likes to watch the show, I thought I would honor dad and son.
Nice.
On this
honorary.
What, dude? We're
hanging
running
out
out
next
of room.
to Dave.
We gotta like
get rid of that shirt.
Get rid of the shirt. Oh, yeah. What shirt is this? Are you referring to?
Oh,
who are these guys?
I don't know.
You could go to itsaparty.tv.
Something.
Acquire something like that. But also be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com for this recipe, tons of others. Also hit up all of the Blackstone Network for all the shows. We got tons of fun stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, this is CJ's first cooking show where we cook
and we quote.
And happy Valentine's Day!
All right.
If you make this one, you're gonna have another Valentine next year. Not another Valentine, the same Valentine. Your Valentine's gonna stick with you. Just cook this and they will like you.
So come on, everyone, it's CJ.